Some tips that I always have when it comes to rattling. No doubt about it that you got to pay attention to the time of the year. You know, early in the year or late in the year, probably tinkling a little bit is going to be more successful than banging them hard in the peak of the rut. When deer are really in the peak of the rut and they're trying to set up their dominant, they fight hard. That's why they, you know, one of the reasons why they lose so much weight. You know, they're fighting, they're chasing does, there's just a lot going on. And when it's really going on, you want to bang them as loud as you can. You want to use natural antlers, preferably, to really create a sound that mimics what's going on out there. And sometimes that's not this little tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. That's bang. I mean, that is hitting it hard. That's kicking the rocks. That's thrashing the trees. That's making all of it. And, you know, obviously when you're up in the tree stand, it's a lot harder to do that. And safety-wise, you probably got to tinkle them. But if you're down on the ground rattling in a setup like we like to do in Texas a lot of times, you know, I'm going to ease up into a mesquite bush. I'm going to ease up into something. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start throwing rocks. I'm going to start stamping. I'm going to bang in the tree. You know, the first things that happen are deer are posturing. You know, they're kicking the ground. Think about a couple of dogs fighting. Think about a couple of big bullies getting ready to go at it. Man, they're posturing. That's some of these other sounds. Now, when they first hit the antlers, if they're just tinkling, their body's not moving. But if it's two big bucks fighting, you've got dust flying, you've got bodies flying, you've got spit flying, you've got brush being knocked around, you've got all these crazy sounds that are going on, and that's what you've got to mimic. If you're trying to draw out the buck that's going to want to come to that buck fight and get him out in front of you, bang, 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 and you will bring them out.